What's going on, everybody? How you doing? In today's video, this is a donation request. This is for Rob. This is Kate Bush. This is from the Kick Inside, her first album. It is the track James and the Cold Gun. Rob says, I never thought I would be requesting so many tracks from Kate's debut, but let's do it. Please react to James and the Cold Gun from the debut. From the viewpoint, was it a better single than Wuthering Heights? Obviously, I think that track was too formula compared to Wuthering, but let's do it and hear your reaction from this viewpoint, plus more Kate on the channel. Alright, on this first album, we've done Moving, the saxophone song, Wuthering Heights, and now we're going to do James and the Cold Gun. So the whole thing is James and the Cold Gun was going to be the single. That's what it looks like. It looks like the record label wanted James and the Cold Gun to be the single, but she wanted Wuthering Heights to be the single. She fought, and got Wuthering Heights to be the single, which apparently worked. I think the Wuthering Heights, it's a super interesting song. It's not, I can see why they wouldn't want it to be a single because it's not like hooky. There's not, it's a little unsettling, and I you know, you can go back to what I said about it, and a lot of people are saying like that makes sense because of the whole storyline of it, right? People that don't know it aren't gonna get the storyline. They're just gonna hear the song, you know, like you don't hear the song and automatically you understand the backstory. You don't, you know, that doesn't happen, right? You're just hearing the song. You need to be told the backstory, or you need to read the backstory, right? So that's kind of the interesting thing. So in that way, I understand how maybe the record label wouldn't want that to be the single for those reasons, right? So we'll see how this sounds, James and the Cold Gun, if it's more of a catchy song or poppy song or whatever it is. Yeah, we'll check it out. All right, if you're new here, please subscribe, check out my videos, all kinds of videos, reaction videos, bass videos, music videos, check it out. I do donation requests just like this one, so if there's something you want me to watch, listen to, talk about, hit me direct, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, in the notes section, leave a link, leave a description, and I'll make the video. You can also email me at jpanreesemail@gmail.com. Awesome, thank you guys. All right, let's get to it. James and the Cold Gun. Oh, this is remastered, by the way. But this is James and the Cold Gun. Let's do it. Bam. Yeah, the groove is more kind of standard. I hear what you're saying about formula, sections, stuff like that.
The boys from your guy, you know, can whiskey line, to the to a
Cool. Nice. Cool little part here. That's cool. I like that ending. Yeah, I dig that. Yeah, the ending, that's cool. The ending is where it kind of gets less formulaic a bit, right? I can see why they would choose this one because of the whole the feel makes sense. You know, it's very easy to just get and understand, right? It's like, okay, yeah, I've heard songs that have this like a similar feel kind of thing. And then you're talking, you know, I think the track was too formula compared to Wuthering. Yeah, yes. Mm-hmm. That's probably among the reasons why they chose it. I like the ending, I have to say. I thought that was cool. But I think that Wuthering Heights, I guess the thing about these two songs is that this song, James and the Cold Gun, could probably more easily get lost within the mix of radio and however else they're putting this out. Where Wuthering Heights is a little bit more polarizing. And that's kind of a good thing. Because that's going to, especially at the beginning, because that's immediately going to separate who likes you and who doesn't like you. You know, and when you're trying to get fans, you know, if you're playing the middle, which this song is more playing the middle, you're not going to get those people immediately, initially, right? Who are like, oh, this is really cool. This is different. Stuff like that. Because there's the element of the rhythm, right? The drums, the whole feel, the groove of it, which is like, okay, is familiar sounding. Okay, we've heard this before. And just the other elements of it is kind of familiar. You may still like it. You may be like, this is still a good song. She's got an interesting voice, right? There's interesting different parts. You got this organ, you got this piano, you got those like the guitar harmony at the end, like the whole outro stuff, right? There's still those things. But Wuthering Heights is just kind of, there's just something about it that's like off almost, you know, I don't know if that's the right way of putting it. It's just, you know, it's a little bit more jarring. It feels like it's not standard. It kind of sounds like, you know, it doesn't resolve, right? It feels like there's not really a resolution to it. The melody is interesting. It's different. So there are going to be people that are really more intrigued by that than by this. There are also, again, because I said polarizing, going to be people that are like, this is weird, I'm not into this, right? So I think maybe in that way, that made Wuthering Heights a good pick. But for those same reasons, I see why the record label would want to pick this song. Because the record label wants to go with more standard, this has been working, this works, this weird thing over here, that's fine on your album or whatever, but we're not pushing this kind of thing, you know? Like, that's not a single. We don't hear it as a single. Nobody's like, you know, moving to this, getting up to dance this, etc. You know, whatever their thought is. So that's what I think about it. But this is very interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. Obviously, history is what she wanted worked. So there it is. But this is a cool track. I really like that outro. Yeah, I really like that outro. Awesome. Nice. All right. Cool. There's still points where, especially at the beginning, where I thought, you know, her voice needs to come up more. It needs to be louder. I didn't feel that way as much towards the end, but at the beginning I felt that way. Just her voice needs to be a little bit louder. But yeah, cool. Anyways, awesome. All right. Great. Thank you guys. I'll catch you in the next video.